What is good, Vibe Gang? It is your boy, Elvis. Shout out to each and every one of you guys for helping me get to 60,000 subscribers. You guys are absolutely, positively, 110% fucking awesome. I appreciate each and every one of you guys from the bottom of my heart. This has been a wonderful journey. The Elvis fan base that I've found, you guys have been so generous and so nice to me and kind, and the comments and always showing love. Miss Uncool, you need to relax. You need to change the name. Uncool, it doesn't fit you. Awesome is what you need to change it to. That's a fact. Miss Helene, I'm working hard for them to release that reaction that I did for you yesterday. The minute they release it, I'm going to publish it out so you guys can see it. I promise you. Miss Candy, this is your request, madame. I got your Lisa Marie. That reaction, I got that one coming soon as well. Thank you guys so much. Joey, I got your reactions coming sometime the end of this week to next week. It's a special treat from Joey. I swear to I can't wait. I can't wait. But enough of all that. We're talking about Elvis, baby. El rey de rock and roll. I said the king of rock and roll, Federico. Federico don't speak Spanish too good, but he knows how to cut the beat. Elvis Presley, I lost you. I've lost you. Let me proper grammar. I'm sorry, Miss Candy. I'm sorry. And this is a Miss Candy request. Miss Candy be always sending me the perverted one. Elvis, it is on you. Let's go.
I have a new record, ladies and gentlemen. It just came out about 10 years ago. It just came out about a week ago and goes like this. How do you like it so far?
See how he's starting up the motors? You see that leg shaking? He's starting up the motors. Watch.
Lying by your side, I watch you sleep, and it's your face, the sweet.
Well, check it out though. Check it out though. You saw how he didn't mess up. You know what was that? That was Elvis's electricity. The electricity of a performer. He has a lot of electricity running through his body. And it just touched his lip. Just a little bit. Like I want to touch his lip. I just want to tap kiss. That's all I want. I don't want no tongue. You keep tongue in your mouth. I don't know where it's been. You kissed the whole stadium of women at one point. You can't tell me that Elvis don't got herpes. He had herpes. But the electricity just zapped off the mic. The mic didn't know what to do. Oh, Elvis over here messing up mics and shit. What's wrong with this man?
And it's your face, the sweetness of a child, murmuring a dream you won't recapture, though it will haunt the corners of your mind. Oh, I've lost you, I can't reach you anymore. We ought to talk it over now, but the reason can't stand in for fear.
You see how he can change his voice? Like he could change his voice to like sounds like he's like crying to her, but he's really not crying. It's kind of more of a vulnerable state that he's talking to his woman that he wants back because he lost her because he spent all the money on hair grease. 60,000 subscribers. Let me be happy. Leave me alone. Oh shit. Let's go back. I gotta hear that again because he changed it real quick. Watch.
I can't reach you anymore. We ought to talk it over now, but standing for feeling. Who can tell when summer turns to autumn? And who can point the moment love grows cold? Softly without.
Hey man, he did the side kick for the horn. Go ahead, Elvis. Like Fresh Prince. Go ahead.
Rose cold, softly without pain. The joy is over, though why it's gone, we neither of us know. Oh, I've lost you, yes, I've lost you. I can't reach you anymore. Oh, we ought to talk it over now, but reason can't stand in for feeling old.
If Elvis ever leaves me a message like that, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna take him back. I don't care what he did. Who broke his heart? I don't even know. Let me find out who broke Elvis's heart, and I'll show you a sad man. Don't be making my Elvis sad like that. What's wrong with you, man? I said my Elvis. I said it. I'm still trying to figure out when I'm gonna get my 50,000 subscriber tattoo. I was gonna do a live, but nobody. I really have like literally like 3, 4 pictures that they drew for me to do it. But there's 2 that I really want to decide. I don't know yet which one I want to do. But I will if I go with one, I'm going to implement taking care of business to be part of that tattoo. And if not, I was thinking about putting the taking care of business right here. The one that I showed you, Miss Aline, that one right there. Bow! On the side. Next to my wife's name. Because you know I love her. Like I love Elvis.
If I've lost you, I can't reach you anymore. We ought to talk it over now, but reason can't stand in for feeling old.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I was about to go lick that man's dimples. Right there. Where every time he smiles, he's got the most perfect dimples that I swear to God, I was gonna say something, but that's just weird. That's going too far. That's going way too far. I put my dick in it. I like.
I've lost you, yes, I've lost you. I can't reach you anymore. We ought to talk it over now, but reason can't stand in for feeling. 6 o'clock, the baby will be crying, and you will stumble sleeping to the door. In the chill and sullen gray of morn, we play the parts that we have learned too well. Oh, I can't reach you.
You know what I noticed about Elvis? When the beat starts going high, when the beat starts going like very energetic, it starts actually all the instruments playing at the same time. His body fluctuates to how that goes. Like when he's just slumbering, he's just doing his thing, and then he just know. I mean, he knows when it's coming because they rehearse. But when he does, he just gets really like, I don't know, man. He's one of those things that it's hard to try to outperform Elvis on stage. Elvis absolutely had stage presence. Like there's a lot of artists out there that do really good performances. I just came from one. Falling in Reverse was amazing on stage, but I don't know. It's a different type of feeling when Elvis is on live audience and there's people around him. It's like he gets this extra boost of energy. It's like the actual audio. The audio sounds, professionally done. It sounds good. Beautiful sounding. But watching him perform the music, it's a little bit more like you could understand this, almost like you could understand the song better. Because he's selling it with his performance. He's selling it with his facial structures, even when things mess up on stage, because shit happens. like that, just that little static on the mic. He played it off like it was like, oh shit, I almost got that. And then he just kept on going. That's showmanship. The show must go on. It doesn't matter what happens on stage. You gotta learn how to adapt. His adaptability on stage is ridiculous. So when you say, yo, who the top performers, and I saw this podcast, and I'm sorry, I know I don't want to talk too much, but I saw this podcast, and they were talking about best performers, like of all time. Who's the best performer of all time? And because I usually listen to podcasts on my way home or when I'm going to work sometimes, because I really try to stay away from listening to music because I don't know what someone's going to request for me to do, and I don't want to run into something that I already heard. And it's kind of like trying to please everybody. I'm always going to piss somebody off, but I try my best to stay away from it, just in case somebody says, "Hey, I want you to react to this." I'm good. I never heard it. So, but I listened to this podcast and they talk about Beyonce. They're talking about another freaking before Rihanna, and they started talking about Justin Timberlake and some other dude, some other rapper, and everything. And they didn't even fathom to mention Elvis. And I'm just like, what? Nobody else had that type of stage presence. Like, I've seen stage presence. Like, I went to an Eminem concert. He had some stage presence. Eminem is not really a performer though. He'll do his thing on the videos and stuff like that, but on stage it's just more, he's focusing more on just blowing people's minds with his rhymes. In the beginning, yeah, he was doing the whole Eminem show thing and all the outfits in the backstage. That's cool. When you could do it like that, when you could do it just bare band in back of you in the front with a mic, and perform and kill it every time, you don't put Elvis on the top, is because you a fucking hater. Let's call a spade a spade. Stop with all the rest of the bullshit that you hear on the internet, all the rest of the bullshit that you hear on anything else. Look at the art. Stop looking at the fart. I don't know where that came from. I don't know where that came from. But stop looking at all the bullshit, man. Look at the actual art itself. And then come talk to me and tell me who's the better performer. Now, I'm not saying everybody else is trash. I'm not saying that everybody else sucks at what they're doing. No. There's a lot of absolute great performance. 100% A1. It's different though. It's a different type of feel. It doesn't need, the only thing glamour and glistening and shining on stage is him. That man shines more than the freaking metal drum set. He's the main focus. He's the main artist. He's the one out there doing his thing. He's the one people want to see. So he knew that. So him knowing that, he knew that he had to give 100,000,000% every time he got on stage. Through his sickness, through heartache, through manager being a complete fucking douchebag. That I swear to God, if I ever see that motherfucker in Walmart, the back of the heels getting hit with a car immediately. He still gave 120,000,000% when he got on stage. Elvis sometimes makes some dudes look kind of like a pussy. Let's keep it 100. This man literally was almost at the end of his life at his last performance. He was literally in the end, and he still went out there. If you can't appreciate that by itself, forget about everything else. Just that shows you what type of fucking man he was. And for people to come and disrespect his name over some stupid shit, I'm over it. And no one said anything. I'm not mentioning those haters anymore. Vibe Gang take care of them now. I don't have to take care of them. I'm good. But I just upsets me every time I see a performance like this. When this man, like the one I did yesterday, was fucking amazing. And it always hits in the back of my head, like, how the fuck did people really hate on him? I don't know, Miss Candy. I don't know. And I don't want to know. I really don't even want to have conversations with people that are anti-Elvis. I really don't. Because half of the time, the people that are anti-Elvis are also anti-brain cells. Because they ain't have any. To say that Elvis was not a great performer is to say that Eminem is not a great rapper. Is to say that Dr. Dre is not a great producer. Is to say that Rihanna doesn't make wonderful makeup. Is to say that Michael Jordan is not the best fucking basketball player ever. Stop. Just fucking stop. It's not making sense no more. I don't think it ever made sense. You know what it is? It's called lack of research. You just take it for what people say, and that's what it is. I'm guilty of it. But I made myself go and get myself out of that mindset and actually be open-minded about other things in life when it comes to music. And me opening up and saying, you know what, I am gonna do this Elvis reaction, and fucking first video fall in love with this man. I said it before. Stop. Don't even dono me anymore. Don't send me nothing. Don't do nothing. I don't need it. I appreciate everything. You don't even understand how much I appreciate it. Stop it. Elvis will be here every single fucking day. Like I said before, I don't get paid to do Elvis reactions. Besides the donos. YouTube doesn't pay me. They fucking, everything is just cut. I don't care. You can stop doing all the stuff that you guys do for me, which I hurt my family and me. You don't even understand. We have conversations about you guys at dinner. I love all of you for everything that you've done. But I can almost guarantee that if you guys stop doing everything, I'm still going to come here every single fucking night with an Elvis reaction. And that's just what it is. That's why I said it once and I said it again, I don't give a fuck about the money. I don't give a fuck about any of it. This is my release. This helps me. This helps me do everything. Now, that I was expecting to get 60,000, I wasn't expecting to get 6,000. I wasn't expecting to do any of it. I just needed to find another outlet. When I'm getting sober and I'm getting off of drugs and everything, I needed to find an outlet, and this is what my outlet is. If you do something right now, you guys don't get paid no more, and you guys can't ask for donos, and you guys can't do nothing, everybody else is gonna make a video bitching about it. You know what I'm gonna do? What's good, Vibe Gang? Is your boy Ray here with another Elvis. It's exactly what the fuck I'm gonna do. Fuck out of here. I'm tired of all the bullshit.
And sullen gray amor, we play the parts that we have learned too well. I can't reach you anymore. We are through talking over now, but reason can't stand in for feeling old.
What is it that he's holding in his hand? It looks like a bracelet. Man, you're gonna make me get sentimental.
Can't stand him for feeling old. One more time. I can't reach you anymore.
I love this song.
Reason can't stand him for feeling old.
That's my feelings about Elvis. Every song, every documentary, every video that's been sent to me, everything will be watched, will be talked about, will be in this channel. And that's just what it is. Yeah, I love being me for, you know what? Why I love being me for one reason only. The lack of trying to be a celebrity. Like, that doesn't intrigue me. That really is not appealing to me. I don't like that. That's whatever. I can live with it. I can live without it. It doesn't matter to me. And just the love of music that I have has grown in the last year and a half so much because the conversations in the comments, the emails that I get, the connection that I have with other people around the world. And to me, I would have never thought in a million years this was gonna happen to me. I really didn't. And it's just so, you guys gave me a reason to believe in humanity again. When I was up to a point where I just thought everybody around me was just shit and selfish and greedy and all this stuff. You guys gave me that back. So besides all the donos and everything you guys have sent me and everything, besides all of that, that is the greatest gift that you guys could have given me. Is my love for people again. You guys made it very easy. Creek Squad made it very easy. Outkast made it very easy. Gombos made it very easy. The Angels made it very easy. Easy Mel Success Train, Michael Bars, all of them. You guys gave me that. And I just want to say thank you guys for everything. Whether I stay at 60,000, when I hit 100,000, when I go to 1 million. I don't know. I don't know where the future takes me. All I know is that I'm enjoying the present and I'm enjoying it with you guys. And that's all that matters at the moment. I can't control nothing else but what's happening right now. And I'm happy that it's happening with you guys. So I love you guys. I got one more coming for tonight. And I'm sorry for it to be a late video. I was working. I messed up my back again a little bit. Not as bad as before, but I messed it up a little bit. I had to lay down for a second to get my back in order. And I'm sorry for the late video, but I love you guys. I got one more coming. I'm going to talk to you guys in a minute. Peace!